Baker will be back for the opening. Ready here for the kickoff. Super Bowl 50 is underway. Whitaker on the return. And the tackle's made inside the 15. Heading to the huddle, the quarterback who took his team to the NFC South title in 2013, Cam Newton. Stewart is in the backfield. Malik Jackson chases him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Second down coming up. The Broncos will come out in the dime. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Ginn has the reception. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
On the way, third down. Newton in shotgun formation. Cotchery's got the catch and the first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers makes the one
MVP. It was gigantic.
For watching it, the press, the coverage, the TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
One-handed catch. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Second down coming up. Stewart lined up as the single back. Newton to Olsen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
At the 45-yard line. Newton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Billy Brown with the catch. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Pass is intercepted. And he's to the ground. He's taken teams from Indianapolis and Denver to the Super Bowl. He's quarterback Peyton Manning.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
First down at the 41.
And it's swatted away.
He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Manning's setting up now in the pistol. The Broncos snap it at the 41. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. He is a former NFL Defender of the Year. Luke Kuechly out of Boston College.
Well, whatever I say about him, it's not enough. He is absolutely an outstanding citizen. He's a good teammate, and on the field, he is a killer. Man, can this guy make tackles.
Third down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Coming to the line at the 30.
First down here after the completion. Manning with the give. Thompson's there that time for the tackle. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. And intercepted.
Thomas Davis is such an incredible athlete, and he's also overcome so many injuries. How about that play that time from the linebacker position? Able to get there and make the interception.
The Panthers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Loss of 5 on the play. Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Stewart's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Trying to beat the play clock. Got a flag.
Delay game, offense. Still fourth down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Intercepted!
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Broncos back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It was just a good play. You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
First down here. Anderson's got the toss, secures the football.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Only 8 yards to go. Second and goal from the 8. It's intercepted! And no return as this goes for a touchback.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Patry with the reception. That's his third catch of the day.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Panthers go with 2 tight ends on this play. The Panthers take it from the 28. Knocked down as he fires it. Third down on the way. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. He has the grab. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Holding. Offense.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Play clock's running down like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense. Still first down.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st and 5. Has his target. Talib's there to make the tackle.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. It'll be 1st and 5. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback. 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. From the gun, Newton. Looking across the middle. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
failing to connect there. Third down.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Newton's back in shotgun formation.
The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
All set to punt here.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Dixon's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
The Broncos will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The score 0-0.
First down at the 49. Anderson's handed the football coming out of the I formation.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. The Panthers set at the line. Dime package. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. The Broncos have it at the 44. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. Has 12 on this play. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Set up now at the 32. First down at the 32. Gets it out for the completion. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Broncos now getting ready to kick it away.
And this is Whitaker running it out. Able to move past the 20 and
brought down at the 23.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Know if they can execute their game plans. They put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them.
Here's the first snap of the second half. He pulls it down somehow.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Manning's got it in the gun. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
And it's batted down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. The other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Broncos don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Just a quick drop back. Throws the pass. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
But when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on 4th down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Broncos defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision.
Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Broncos come out in a dime package.
Handoff. Marshall's in on the tackle.
Now, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
This is 3rd down.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. He'll take the snap from the gun. Intercepted. The Broncos seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Manning's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Panthers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 33. He'll throw it over the middle. Catch made.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. First down at the 47.
Running right through the trenches.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After running it, it's second down.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Out of the gun. Owen Daniels makes the catch.
The Broncos understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
It'll be third down.
Anderson's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on fourth and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, fourth and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Broncos have it at the 44. He'll get it again.
That was really a tremendous stop on fourth and short by the defense. Now you've got to expect your offense to come out here and take advantage of this situation.
The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Makes the reception. A foot race to the end zone. Third catch today so far.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Pass is intercepted. The fourth quarter is almost upon us, and they can tack some points onto their lead after that interception. What a huge swing this would be as this game's starting to get in the late going here, Phil.
Absolutely. It just changes everything in the game. It changes, if they can score, how you approach it, gets everybody excited and just makes it so tough on the opposing team.
The Broncos with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
He brings, no one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. The Panthers will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. The Broncos now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Broncos, what did they tell us in our production meeting this week? Their defense was going to dominate this game. We saw it in the first half, and it continues here on to the second half.
Well, for once, the coaches were right. They said it. They expected their defense to play well, and, it's been better than that. It's been borderline great.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 20. And Ward almost picked it off. Second and 10 coming up. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's met after a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Take it from the 28. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, what the coach is trying to do, he's trying to give his team a lift. They're down. It's